Oh, look at that. He's fat. Oh, oh my gosh. Today I'm on Kelley's Island in Ohio, and I've got this Lew's Speed Stick Traveler Rod. It's a 6'6" light 3-piece. As you can see, it comes in this rod tube, and we are going to be testing it out today. And I brought it out yesterday and played around with it a little bit. Did not have much success, but I'm thinking today I'm going to be able to focus a little bit more and likely catch some fish. So let's get her rigged up here. Like I said, it's just 3 pieces. So you just take it out of the tube and you put it together, and there you go. You have a fishing pole. Kind of a cool looking rod. Ratings: lure weight 1/16 to 1/4 ounce, line weight 4 to 8 pound, power light, action fast, nice aesthetics. It's a pretty looking rod. Let's get her set up. I've just got this size 2000 Daiwa Tatula reel here. I believe it has 10-pound braid on it, and then maybe like a 6-pound leader. I'm actually going to rig up a Bronco blade because there's a little bit of wind, and I think this flash is going to help me on this kind of overcast day. Looks pretty good. Overall, with this size 2000 reel, the rod balances pretty well, as you can see. Nice little setup here. I do like the size 2000. I did put a size 1000 on it yesterday. It didn't feel quite right. Not a much bigger reel, but it makes just a slight difference. Just having that little bit different balance. I feel like that 6'6" light with a 2000, match made in heaven. It's definitely shallow, but I'm gonna give it a rip. Couldn't tell if that was a wake behind my jig or if that was just my jig. I think a fish waked behind it, but maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, that was a fish. Oh, dang it, that was a pretty good one. I didn't get a good hook in him. Man, dang it. That was like probably 14 or 15-inch bass. Hey, look at there. I'm on the board. Oh, okay. This fish, this little green sunfish might be a hybrid between a green sunfish and a bluegill. He ate it about 2 feet in front of my feet. See you, buddy. All right, that is not the fish that I wanted to catch there. I wanted to catch that big bass. Check it out. Little ranch hand bluegrass bug on a 1/16 ounce mule jig. This is going to be my ticket to smallmouth paradise. There you go. Oh yeah, looks like a beauty. Fish it nice and slow. I have successfully snagged a rock pile. Please still have a leader. And no leader. Do you have your leader line with you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. All right. Fresh new leader. Time to catch a fish. Got one, finally. There we go. There we go. Kind of a light bite. There you go. Now we're getting a feel for this rod. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Feels good. Feels like a decent fish. Ooh. Remember, this is a 6'6" light, so it's not really like a bass rod necessarily. I figured I would use it with some light stuff, and I don't think we're gonna catch any giants, so this is perfect for a little fish this size. There we go. On the board. You know, I haven't caught very, it's been a while since I caught a smallmouth, and that is a beauty right there. Very pretty fish. Yeah, not very big, but it ate the bluegrass bug. We are on the board. That's a perfect little fish for a 6'6" light. Love that. Rod performed pretty well. I like the feel of it. See, buddy. You can definitely feel the fact that this rod is 3 pieces. Like sometimes with multi-piece rods, you can just kind of tell they just feel a little funny. So it definitely has like a little funny feel to it. You can just kind of tell that the rod has some balance, you know, goofiness to it. Like I would be able to clearly distinct a 1-piece rod versus a 3-piece rod in this case. Sometimes it's harder to tell. In this case, the rod feels just a little odd. Not bad, I'm not like complaining about it, but it's just something that I am noticing. So when I'm fighting that fish, I can very much tell that this rod has numerous pieces in it. And again, not necessarily a bad thing, just something to look out for. Like a 6-foot light, fast, I feel like it definitely lives up to its ratings. It's feeling like a nice little stick. I look forward to putting some more flex in it, hopefully on a bigger smallmouth. Kind of strange to think that we are fishing on a pond on the inside of an island. Kind of crazy. That one ate it on the fall. That's the biggest one yet. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, he's a jumper. Dude, I love smallmouth. Oh no, don't get in the weeds, don't get in the weeds. Oh boy, it's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, look at that, he's fat. Oh, oh my gosh. I don't know. 6'6" light. Doing all right, doing all right. Come on. Feisty smallmouth, gotta love them. Let's go. All right, let's see if I can lay on this fish without snapping an ankle. Well, I'm finally catching up to Tyler. He's catching more fish than me and bigger fish, but I think I might have tied him right now with the size. About similar to your first one, I would say.
Oh, I know it's bigger.
You think it's bigger? Okay, big fish of the day. Hey-oh. I gotta get a picture. Today is my first time catching smallies with the bluegrass bug. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Talk about a cool place to fish. Cool little 6'6" light travel rod. And most importantly, a really cool little smallmouth bass. Thank you for the fight, my friend. See you later. Jeez. Them are some feisty creatures right there. As you guys know, I do like travel rods because I think they're really nice. Whether you're like traveling via airplane or if you just don't have a lot of room in your car. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I would have been able to fit a normal fishing pole with me on this trip because we had so much stuff in my car. And so this packed down into a tube and I was able to put it like underneath in the back of my car. So there's something to be said about travel rods for sure. We'll say, one thing that I'm noticing is this loosens a little bit as I fish. Not terrible, but I just notice it. And I think it's probably just because my palm's on it, and it must be just slowly loosening it. As far as the aesthetics go, I do really like the design of the rod. I like the rod butt. Feels nice, it's comfortable to fish with. That was a rock, that was not a fish. And there's this big long point right here, and I can just wade out here and I'm gonna have more room to cast. Hopefully it pays off. You know, today we're obviously trying to catch some smallmouth bass, but a 6'6" light rod, you know, it's kind of a versatile rod. You can definitely catch smaller bass. You can definitely use it for stuff like crappie. You can still catch lots of bluegill and other panfish on it. That's kind of why I got it. It was just something a little versatile. The other thing is I'm gonna give it to my brother-in-law. He's been wanting another travel rod and he already has an ultralight, so I thought it'd be good for him to have a light because it'll give him just a little bit more versatility to target larger fish and fish with just a little bit larger gear. Between the ultralight and the light, he'll be able to do a lot of things. Got him. Oh boy, there's a nice one. Yes, sir. I knew there'd be one right there. I saw it and I'm like, that looks like a perfect spot. Just deepens out just a little bit. Bunch of grass and then a big boulder and it just deepens out a hair. And there's a nice one. Yes, sir. Ah, through my legs. He's through my legs. Ah, he's through my legs. He won't give up. Got him. All right. There you go, folks. There you go. Out here wading in the water, catching some nice little smallies. Thank goodness this paid off. There you go. He's pretty long. Kind of skinny, but beautiful. See ya, bud. Awesome. Well, we ran out of time, so we got to get going back, but I tell you what, this spot that I fished, one of the most unique spots I've ever fished in my life. It is a pond or rock quarry on an island. So we are fishing on Lake Erie, but not really. Kind of cool. 6'6" light 3-piece Lew's speed stick traveler. Pretty cool rod, $100. I'm not gonna tell you it's my favorite rod in the world. I do still prefer the Daiwa Presso ultralight travel rod. This is a light though, so a little bit different. Pretty solid little stick. I had a lot of fun with it today, performed pretty well. Pretty much what I would expect from a 6'6" light. I do think this would be a versatile rod. I feel like I could do a lot of different things with it, panfish, bass, whatever. So from a travel standpoint, it's good to have those versatile sticks. I'm a big fan of travel rods because they just give you so many opportunities to catch fish in unique places, such as this. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. We'll catch you next time.
But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.